guys, wanted to do a short little video talking about the deck system and kind of why I bought it and what we use it for and whatnot. Really like it. It's a great system, but you know, one thing I wanted to try to do is have a deck system. Actually, what I initially wanted to do was be able to sleep on there, but with this is where my fridge goes right here. The fridge goes up here, and then the space around it isn't very big to sleep with, and I kind of realized that as I was doing this, and especially after I put it in, and I was kind of thinking, you know, with the Tacoma bed, I have a 5-foot bed on the Tacoma, which isn't a whole lot of, you know, room as it is, and I'm only 5'9", so you know, it'd have been real tight and claustrophobic, especially because I have the smart cap and I have a table up on the top here. So it actually takes away a couple inches of space up there too. So anyways, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to get a deck system, but I didn't want to build it out of wood. I don't know, for a lot of reasons. I don't have the right tools, and I live in a condo, and I didn't have the space to be able to do it. And you know, it would have cost me quite a bit of money, and if I made any mistakes, I would have been upset about it. You know, I wanted to kind of do the cry once, what is this? Buy once, cry once. And do it one time, spend the money, be happy with it, and for the most part, I love the deck system. I mean, it's awesome. It's like super like easy to, you know, pull out the drawers. They slide right out. You know, super quick, super easy. If I want to put them away, just give them a push. They lock in. You know, if I'm out camping, you know, I want to be quiet with the neighbors, I can, you know, kind of pull the handle and just push it in, and then let it go, and it's super quiet, super easy. They roll super easy. You know, I think it's you know, having a spot to put all my camping gear. You know, for example, this side is pretty much all, here's bags and masks and some Velcro, some other bags. Sorry about the noise these guys are using. There's yeah, there you go, California for you. This is all my camping, like kitchen stuff. You know, I got you know, some spoons and forks and some seasoning and some camp fuel. This is my coffee stuff. Here's my you know, kind of backpacking stove, which I use quite a bit to just heat up water if we want to make coffee. I need to put some more stuff in there. Here's my coffee. I got some condiments in here. Got some soap. Got some coffee here. Got a knife. Got some more soap, got some containers that we could put like shampoo or sunscreen in. Got some more butane here, over here. Hold on a second, something's out of whack. Okay, let me get that back. Oh, by the way, this is a D-box, and what's nice is you can actually pull this whole thing out and set it down or bring it over to the camp if you want to do that, which is great. Got some more butane, just picked up some from the other day. Got some propane, got some bags, a lot of sleeping bags, or not sleeping bags, like bags for extra food and stuff. You know, that you never know when you're going to need that, Ziploc bags. But I got a backpacking stove that we cook and heat up water. Got some more dishes here that we don't really use a whole lot, but I like having for our longer trips. And then back here we got a bunch of other bags and some plates and some cutting boards and some more propane, just kind of odds and ends that we don't really use a whole lot. Some other kind of storage bags, but that's what I use the big bag or the big drawer for. And the smaller drawer, you know, is kind of like a toolbox, you know, slash, you know, fire stuff for camping. One of the reasons why I got the deck system in the first place is so we can have all of our camping gear all in one spot, and then when it's time to go for a trip, I don't have to like bring in bins and have them, you know, kind of like pull them out and all this kind of stuff. I could just kind of pull out the drawer, all the camping stuff's there, so if we wanted to go camping on Friday night, like after work, we could just jump in the truck and basically go. You know, the only thing we need to put in here is sleeping bags and, you know, maybe water and some extra food, but that's about it. I got my battery box back here, my lithium battery, and all the power that we need to power the fridge and lights. There's a couple lights that we have kind of in the cab here. And then I haven't used the ammo cans. There's some ammo cans on the deck system that are right here, and this one actually is pretty empty. I think it has a couple like lights in there, but I'm using this side a little bit more. But why don't we get to that in a second? Let me show you the rest of this drawer here. The smaller drawer, I got a toolbox. I use one of the smaller D boxes to put all my tools and all tools specific to my truck. That way, if anything happens, either at home or on the road, it's right there. And then a lot of the stuff that I have here is, I got gloves, I got some zip ties, always using zip ties. Got a tape measure, I got a broom, little dust broom to sweep out the tent and anything else that we need. Got my kids' headlamps, got some fire starters, got some more zip ties, got a flashlight, another headlamp, some batteries, for the headlamp and for some other things. I got some mace. Here's a little thing of mace, which I haven't even opened yet. Got a couple things of bear spray. Got a little small, what do they call these? The little saws that you can cut wood with. Then got some Vaseline and some cotton balls that I think are good fire starters. Another flashlight just in case. Got some insect repellent down there. What else here? Let me put this back. Got some more insect repellent. Got a life straw, which I haven't used yet, haven't needed to. Got some toothbrushes, which are always a positive thing on a long road trip. Got some fuses, just in case. You actually need to probably pare down that to get more fuses that we actually could use. Got some clips, which I ended up using this little spot for some clips. You never know when you're going to need to kind of tie down an awning or something, or just tie something up. This is some foam padding with a little bit of Velcro on the outside, so I can cut either one and use them as I need them. But I'm trying to use these nooks and crannies for kind of some stuff, just for some odds and ends. But back here, I pretty much keep all the fire stuff. Got some hand warmers. Here's a pack of hand warmers right here. And got some emergency blankets, which we just use on a trip up to the mountains. And got a first aid kit. Got another first aid kit back there. Got some, what is this? What is this right here? Oh, this is a little D-shackle. Got some, what are those things? God, I can't think of what it is. To stake down, tent stakes. To stake down the awning, because we have an awning and an annex, which we use from time to time, usually on the longer trips. But yeah, so that's kind of the shorter drawer. Oh, something's stuck in there. Let me see what it is here. Oh, it looks like it's so in terms of the actual deck system, I decided to put some carpet on here, just some cheap kind of carpet you can buy at Home Depot. I thought it'd be a lot softer. So let me open this up here real quick. I thought it'd be a lot softer for anything that we put in here in the back, but it's worked out really well. I gotta clean it right now. But what's nice about the deck system too that I really enjoy is that if I need to get something out of the back of the truck, especially with the smart cap that I have, it's really easy to just kind of grab it, pop it out, grab, if I need to get a thing of water, and just pull it out. It's much easier than if it was way down below like that. So this is kind of a mess right now. We're kind of in between trips and kind of mixing in some stuff that normally lives in here and some stuff that doesn't. But one thing I did with just to talk about the fridge for a second, we have the alu-cab fridge slide, the tilt slide that goes down, so it kind of goes down like this. And I ended up drilling some holes into the deck system, actually right here on the sides and right here, and it kind of worked out pretty well with going inside of here. I kind of found a spot that I could drill. Let me see if I can get you down there. That I can drill into this space here. Same with here. Whoops. Right there, there's a spot, and tried to put it down there so I could drill it in. It's pretty solid. I mean, you can't move it at all. So that worked out pretty well, because I felt like if I would have built a deck system with wood, I definitely could have done that, but I was worried about like getting water in there and just the stability of it. And by the time that I got it done, if I did it properly, the way that I would want to do it, the weight would have been pretty comparable to a deck system as it is. So anyways, just really enjoy it. We use it quite often. We use it for work. We use it for, you know, going camping. I think it's a good way to, you know, have everything kind of set up. Well, one other thing, sorry. I ended up forgetting garbage bags one time on a trip, and which was kind of tough. And because we go off grid for, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, sometimes more, sometimes 10, up to 10 days. So now I just put a roll of garbage bags right here in the corner, and it fits in there pretty well, and it's kind of out of the way of the drawer, so it doesn't get in the way of that. And then I also put a pack of wipes, which you never know if you're going to need some wipes, you know, with kids. But the other thing too is, you know, I know that in the Tacoma they have a AC outlet over here. So what I did was I got one of those flat adapters and just connected like a little short 6-inch thing. So if I ever wanted to charge something, I could put it right there. A lot of times I don't need it. I have a Goal Zero that we bring too on the road. So, you know, a lot of times that ends up being our AC outlet. But if I needed to have something, I could definitely use it still, which is kind of nice. But that's about it. I mean, you know, I think to be honest, with the deck system being in here and having kind of a solid foundation to the deck or to the tub, along with, you know, having some bed supports, you know, which are kind of dirty here. Look at that. But I think those two things combined really help kind of support, you know, all the weight that we have on here. You know, we got a rooftop tent, we got a smart cap, which weighs about 200 pounds. And then, you know, there's all the stuff that's inside of the drawers as well as on top. You know, there's a lithium battery in here. Right now we got the action boards or the traction boards over there. But yeah, no, I think that you know, it's been a great system, and I would highly recommend it. It's not cheap, but at the same time I think it'll last for a long time, and you know, I think it's a good way to store everything in one spot and kind of get yourself, you know, organized. Which, you know, one thing I've learned is the more that we travel, the more that organization, you know, means a lot. The next thing that we're trying to do now is weight, trying to cut down on a little bit of weight. So I'm trying to find ways to cut weight, you know, and get things that are lighter, or make things lighter, or make things easier. You know, I think that's something that we've been trying to work on the last, you know, probably about 6 months. So anyways, if you have any questions about it, you know, I'd love to answer, and leave it down in the comments. And you know, I'd love to create a conversation with that. So I know there's a lot of them out there, and anything that I can do to help, let me know. And thanks for watching.